Welcome aboard the travel train. Fasten your seatbelts, grab your passports, and join us as we embark on an exhilarating journey to explore the most captivating destinations on the planet. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, we've got you covered with essential tips, hidden gems, and all the must-know details to help you navigate and enjoy the world's most fascinating places. From the cobblestone streets of Europe to the vibrant markets of Asia, from the majestic landscapes of South America to the ancient wonders of Africa, the travel train is your gateway to the adventures that await. Get ready to discover, learn, and be inspired as we take you from one breathtaking stop to the next. This is the travel train, where your next adventure begins. Let's dive into today's destination. Patagonia is one of the most remote and fascinating regions on Earth, split between two countries, Argentina and Chile. Covering roughly 400,000 square miles, this vast and untamed wilderness boasts some of the planet's most dramatic landscapes. It's a place where the rugged, towering peaks of the Andes Mountains meet expansive grasslands, massive glaciers, turquoise lakes, and isolated fjords. In many ways, Patagonia is a land of extremes, yet it remains largely unexplored by the masses. This makes it a dream destination for adventurers, nature lovers, and anyone looking to experience the raw beauty of the natural world. The name Patagonia itself conjures a sense of mystery and adventure. It comes from the word Patagon, which was used by the Spanish explorer Ferdinand Magellan in the 16th century to describe the native people of the region. The name has stuck over the centuries, and today Patagonia is synonymous with wilderness, solitude, and striking landscapes. The geography of Patagonia. Patagonia is a diverse and complex region, characterized by its varying geographical features. It stretches from the southern tip of South America, known as Tierra del Fuego, up to the Colorado River in Argentina. To the west, Patagonia is bordered by the Pacific Ocean, and to the east it meets the Atlantic Ocean. In between, the region is divided by the towering Andes Mountains, which serve as the natural border between Argentina and Chile. On the Chilean side, Patagonia is a narrow strip of land along the Pacific coast, filled with deep fjords, temperate rainforests, and countless islands. The terrain is rugged, with some areas so isolated that they are only accessible by boat or plane. In contrast, the Argentine side is much larger and consists of vast, windswept plains, known as the Patagonian Steppe, which stretch out towards the Atlantic. These plains are punctuated by towering peaks, lush forests, and stunning glacial lakes. Despite the harsh conditions, Patagonia is home to a surprising array of wildlife. Visitors can encounter everything from Andean condors soaring high above the mountains to guanacos, relatives of the llama, grazing on the grassy plains. In the coastal areas, sea lions and penguins can be spotted, while the region's rivers are famous for their trout and salmon fishing. The Andes Mountains. One of the most defining features of Patagonia is the Andes mountain range, which runs the length of the continent and serves as the natural backbone of the region. In Patagonia, the Andes are at their most rugged and dramatic. The mountain peaks here are some of the tallest in the world outside the Himalayas, and they have become iconic symbols of the region. Mount Fitzroy, located in Argentina's Los Glaciares National Park, is one of Patagonia's most famous landmarks. This towering granite peak, which rises to a height of over 11,000 feet, is often shrouded in clouds, adding to its mystique. Nearby, the Cerro Torre stands even taller, its jagged summit seemingly defying the laws of nature. These mountains are popular among climbers and trekkers, but they are also some of the most difficult and dangerous to scale. To the south, in Chile's Torres del Paine National Park, another set of iconic peaks dominates the landscape. The park's namesake, the Towers of Paine, are three granite spires that rise dramatically from the surrounding plains. The park is also home to the Paine Massif, a massive mountain range that attracts hikers from around the world. Torres del Paine is one of the most visited places in Patagonia, thanks to its stunning scenery and well-maintained hiking trails. The glaciers of Patagonia is also home to some of the world's most impressive glaciers. These massive rivers of ice have carved the landscape over millennia, creating deep valleys and fjords. Today, they continue to shape the region as the glaciers slowly advance and retreat with the changing climate. One of the most famous glaciers in Patagonia is the Perito Moreno Glacier, located in Argentina's Los Glaciares National Park. This massive glacier, which stretches for over 19 miles, is one of the few in the world that is still advancing. Visitors to the park can watch as huge chunks of ice break off from the glacier and crash into the waters below, creating a spectacle of sound and sight. In Chile, the southern Patagonian ice field is the largest mass of ice in the southern hemisphere outside of Antarctica. This ice field covers an area of over 4,800 square miles and feeds dozens of glaciers, including the massive Gray Glacier, which can be seen from Torres del Paine National Park. The ice field is a reminder of Patagonia's connection to the polar regions, and it plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. The fjords and lakes of Patagonia. In addition to its glaciers and mountains, Patagonia is also known for its stunning fjords and lakes. The fjords, which are found primarily along the Chilean coast, are deep, narrow inlets carved by glaciers during the last ice age. These fjords are often surrounded by towering cliffs and dense forests, creating a landscape that is both wild and serene. One of the most famous fjords in Patagonia is the Pio Efinth Glacier Fjord, located in Chile's Bernardo O'Higgins National Park. This remote and largely inaccessible area is home to the largest glacier in the southern hemisphere, the Pio Wanton Glacier. The fjord is only accessible by boat, and those who make the journey are rewarded with stunning views of the glacier and the surrounding mountains. Patagonia is also dotted with countless lakes, many of which are glacial in origin. These lakes are often a striking shade of turquoise, thanks to the fine sediment, or glacial flour, that is suspended in the water. One of the most famous lakes in the region is Lake Argentina, located in Argentina's Los Glaciares National Park. This massive lake, which covers an area of over 560 square miles, is fed by several glaciers, including the Perito Moreno Glacier. The lake's vibrant blue waters and surrounding mountains make it one of the most photographed places in Patagonia. Another famous lake is General Carrera Lake, which straddles the border between Chile and Argentina. This lake is known for its unique marble caves, which have been carved into the rock by the movement of the water over thousands of years. The caves, with their swirling patterns and vibrant colors, are a natural wonder and a testament to the power of nature. Wildlife in Patagonia. Patagonia's diverse landscapes are home to a wide variety of wildlife, much of which is unique to the region. The Patagonian steppe, with its windswept plains and sparse vegetation, is home to animals such as guanacos, which are similar to llamas, and the elusive Patagonian puma. These big cats are rarely seen by visitors, but their presence is felt throughout the region. In the skies above, Andean condors, with wingspans of up to 10 feet, soar above the mountains. These majestic birds are the largest flying birds in the world, and they are a symbol of the Andes. The coastal areas of Patagonia are also rich in wildlife. In the waters off the coast, southern right whales can be seen migrating between their feeding and breeding grounds, while sea lions and penguins make their home on the rocky shores. The Magellanic penguin, named after the explorer Ferdinand Magellan, is one of the most iconic animals of the region. These small black and white birds can be found nesting on the beaches of both Argentina and Chile. The people of Patagonia. Despite its remoteness, Patagonia is not entirely uninhabited. The region is home to a small but hardy population of people, many of whom are descendants of European settlers who arrived in the 19th century. In Argentina, many of the settlers were Welsh, and today there are still communities in Patagonia where the Welsh language is spoken and traditional customs are maintained. The indigenous people of Patagonia, including the Mapuche, Tehuelche, and Yagan, have lived in the region for thousands of years. They have adapted to the harsh conditions of Patagonia, relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering to survive. Today, many indigenous communities still exist in Patagonia, and their cultures and traditions are an important part of the region's identity. Adventure tourism in Patagonia. For modern travelers, Patagonia offers endless opportunities for adventure. Hiking, climbing, and trekking are some of the most popular activities, with trails ranging from easy-day hikes to challenging multi-day expeditions. The famous W Trek in Torres del Paine is one of the most popular hikes in the region, offering stunning views of the park's mountains, glaciers, and lakes. For those looking to explore Patagonia's waterways, kayaking and boat tours are popular options. The fjords and lakes of Patagonia are perfect for exploring by kayak, while boat tours offer the chance to get up close to glaciers and wildlife. Fishing is another popular activity in Patagonia, with the region's rivers and lakes offering some of the best trout and salmon fishing in the world. Whether you're an experienced angler or a beginner, Patagonia's pristine waters provide the perfect setting for a fishing trip. Patagonia is a land of extremes, where towering mountains meet vast plains and glaciers flow into turquoise lakes. It is a place where nature reigns supreme and where visitors can experience the raw beauty of the natural world. For those who seek adventure and solitude, Patagonia is a place like no other. Whether you're hiking through the Andes, exploring the fjords by boat, or simply taking in the breathtaking scenery, Patagonia is a destination that will leave a lasting impression. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.